Stay in front of the
sees a bit of space. Cross comes Liam Williams, pulls the mark, and that's a penalty. Henry Arundel is shown a yellow card.
That was Senegal play. Good positioning there. Wanting to take the ball quickly. He's got to retreat. Senegal play there.
Under the guidance of their returning number 10, Carlo Cana. And he's got to start from his own half of the field, of course. Yeah, he was good 2 yards into Scarlet's territory, Paul, wasn't he, when he kicked off? So Jaco Piper well within his rights just to lay down a marker and start the solo. Let's start from the correct half of the field, please.
Dupont gets the ball out. Little chip. What's that? Oh, he's kicked it out. It's going to be a yellow card, isn't it?
Yep.
He purposely punches the ball out of play. You can't do that. Huget throws his arms up in the air.
So I don't think a probable try would have been scored because he was the catcher. But it's definitely a yellow card for number 15. You agree? Yeah.
Big mistake. What was he thinking?
Wow.
That's a moment of madness, isn't it? I'm sorry. Sonny Bill Williams goes off.
That hoist from Williams. Not going as far as he intended. Here is Ben Jason Dixon.
Oh, it's a gift.
Yeah. Almost farcical.
An absolute gift. No offside line, general.
Up she goes from Gibson Park.
It's stupid.
It's clear as daylight as well. On the 10-metre line. Quinn's having to be squeaky clean. I'm not sure how clean Flavin Barty was. He's flown out of the line. And he's been picked up. And he's got his head in his hands. As well he might. Because that could prove absolutely pivotal.
Yeah, crazy. He puts his hand in the air to say sorry, but you just see it here. He's not even looking at the ball, not even looking whether he's going to catch the ball. It's a real brain explosion moment, isn't it?
Aaron Cave got it away well. Stopped there to Tommy Bowe. A chip and chase by Tommy Bowe, but well covered by threatening Palamo. And the referee, I think, has given the try. That is just extraordinary. How did that come about?
Just not direct, Chris.
Restart from Smith. Oh, it's gone miles. It's gone dead. Wow.
You can't kick it dead or touch. You can't, I said to you, you can't kick it out.
He should know that. He shouldn't need the referee to tell him that. And now in the black of the Sharks, and he is over the line for the try.
Oh, what's he? He's kicked it out straight to Noah. He's chopped down by a high tackle. So the Chiefs have got another go.
Could go anywhere. Malins is first onto it. Chips it forwards and touches found.
Just that ability, line out the
Taken quickly and intercepted by Taylor. Duncan Taylor for Saracens. It's his first touch of the ball.
Clears, it would have been an Ospreys line out. They try and take it quickly. Probably didn't even see Duncan Taylor in the sight line there. Only saw 3 Osprey shirts.
Scotland. It's going to be 5 wins on the trot against England. They've got an option here. They can either take their line out sheet. Simon Amor, the England coach, not happy.
Move the ball. So just to clarify there, Greg, they kicked the ball to touch. If they'd have run backwards, kicked the ball out, it would have been game over.
Yeah, bit of confusion at the end there.
in sevens. Kick it out, you have to take the line out, and it's been won by England, so it's still on. Have a look at this. They're well over time here, and the race is on for the corner, and it is a try to Rory McConaughey, and they have stolen it.
Australia, but Adam Beard, big lump of a man. Oh, intercepted by Samu. It was Pete Samu, read it well.
Here you go. Just watch the foot of red 7.
Deliberate trip.
Yeah, okay, so it's a yellow card.
Yeah, on the 10-metre line. Agreed.
Very Qatar World Cup, that was. By Justin Tipperick and a yellow card.
Yeah, I know.
For the captain.
I know that, but...
Well, they can bash away now because they're under advantage. Christie takes it to the left. Barrett! Oh, no! Well, he's signalled a try, but they have to check. They have to check the dead ball line. His foot was definitely on the jaws.
Which left that hole, but we'll take a look here. Justin, what do we reckon?
On the line.
Out.
Yeah, Gus, he clearly does. You were under advantage for that. Well, that's a good spot by referee, TMO, I should say, Glenn Newman.
And Carney too there, the way he brought that ball away. Hands in from Racing and Teddy Thomas. So far, light line on the left or right wing has been shackled, but this time the shackling leads to the attacking line out again.
Stuart, that's almost inexcusable. Like, brilliant stuff from the big second row, winning the ball. But Teddy Thomas, you don't put yourself in a position where you can get dragged over the touchline there.
Running towards touch there.
So playing with the penalty advantage here, Argentina going better with a take, and we're going to come across for the penalty.
Now I've got my favourite pair of glasses on tonight, Andrew Mertens. That does not look like an attempt to wrap.
It was a real tight game. I remember Gloucester, I took a quick tap.
Oh, Waldrom's going!
Got turned over, and there's a photo of all the front row, just their hands in the air. Like going, what the hell are you doing?
Giovanni will not be getting on the Thomas Waldron, the tank ride today.
White again, missing out Skinner. It's another cross kick this time. Well, the questions will be asked. Was that punched into touch?
For me, it has to be a penalty try. Darcy Graham is an international winger, and it would be a given that he would catch that ball and run it in. There's no other defender.
It's a full house for Scotland. They are level, and they will have now, for all but the last 5 minutes of the match, a one-man advantage.
For the Racing game last week, charge down. Andrew scores the try. Northampton leave with nothing.
I met his dad in the bar afterwards. He said, should I call him a prat? I said, no, I suspect he knows he's a prat. If he offers it up that he is a prat, then agree with him. But don't call him a prat without him suggesting so in the first place.
Puts the money off the floor to run nicely. Flick to Spedding, and Spedding's got a big boot. And look at that, bounce on. Zebo carried that over.
A 5-metre scrum back. Tried to keep it in field, but in doing so, the ball went out.
Simon Zebo, always the X factor, always looking for trying to keep the ball alive. Unfortunately, sometimes it just doesn't work for you.
Given a bit of a hurry up here, but this will go out. And all they'll have to do is win the line out and hang on to it for a minute, even less.
He's taken too long. He's taken too long. That's massive.
Coles wants the ball. It's not a penalty, it's a scrum. Akira Ioane. Jordan goes on his own, gets the ball away, and Jordy Barrett wins it for New Zealand.
Oh
my goodness!